to start by playing a game of 2 truths and a lie. This is how the game works. I will tell you 3 things. 2 of them will be the truth and 1 will be a lie. Number 1. I washed my hair yesterday and then didn't do anything with it, so I look like I've been electrocuted. Thing number 2. I'm running late to work today because I didn't get out of bed until 10 minutes before I needed to leave for work. And thing number 3, yesterday was really rough on my nails, so I lost one and part of the color on one. They were all the truth. There was no lie. Anyways, it's fine. I literally just kind of rolled out of bed. But I got this nice little headband in my bag. I'm gonna fix my problems right now. Fix one of my problems. Okay. And the light's getting ready to turn. Of course, right in the middle of my hair change. My hairdo. See? I didn't like straighten it or put any products in it. So it quite literally just dried. And that's all it was capable of doing. I'm not like super late this time like I was before. But I had set a whole bunch of alarms thinking, I really like this routine where I wake up early and I get out the door early and I'm able to go to Starbucks. What I didn't account for is that the last 2 days I was supposed to be there at 7 and today I'm supposed to be here at 6:30. So that 30 minutes is the exact time. The time that I left the last 2 days is now. That sucks. Anyways, I really need to get my life together. I've got to work 2 more days this week. Friday is there. And as much as I'd like to get stuff done at the house, the idea of doing anything other than laying in bed lately has been like basically impossible. But it's fine, y'all. I'm not like I'm basically fine. I'm so worn out. Like I'm so tired. And the coffee was, I guess it was helping because I was having a purpose to wake up in the morning and I was like, I'm gonna get out the door early and I'm gonna get my life together. Dude, my alarm started going off at like 4 something and I still couldn't manage it. And then like in my half awake haze, sometimes I was hitting snooze and sometimes I was hitting stop. And I set my alarm for every 15-ish minutes, except for the last one. I set them, the last ones are closer together because it's like, bitch, you're gonna be late for work if you don't get up right this second. So, let me fix the rest of my hair at this stop-it light. Oh my god, I am like between the melatonin that I haven't been taking and not going to bed until 11 something, I am really not doing well. It's like I don't want to rely on melatonin though, so I want my body to chill and do what it needs to do so that it can right itself, so that we're Gucci and we can like not require melatonin every day for the rest of my life. Is this seat sitting too far back? I don't know. I can't tell either. How do I friggin' tell? Where's the bar that will lift it up? That's the down. This, okay, this is the one that adjusts the seat height. Okay, let's do that now. Okay. I feel like it went back to the same spot. You know what's crazy is my husband hasn't driven this car. So either he's getting in here and doing stuff to mess with the car just to be a jerk, which is unlikely because I have had the car key, or I'm just losing it, which quite frankly seems like the more viable option. So let's talk about shows that I've been watching recently. So I caught up on the Challenge USA. I have no more episodes to watch. I started the challenge proper, and so I have one episode of the challenge proper to watch because one aired last night. I have some podcasts left from last week's Big Brother episode, or Survivor episode. And then last night, in addition to the challenge, Survivor and The Amazing Race aired. Because the only night of the week the TV comes on is Wednesday. I've also got Love is Blind to catch up on, and House of the Dragon. I am like 4 episodes behind on House of Dragon. I really have not been. It's hard because it's like I really want to give it my full attention, and so half these shows that I watch, I'm watching at work or like before bed, and neither of those times is like when my brain is like clicked on, you know what I mean? I got a yellow light. Yeah, neither of those times is when my brain has clicked on for the day. Or, well, I don't know when exactly my brain clicks on, but I just know that my brain has long clicked off by the time I'm in bed. And my brain certainly hasn't clicked on this morning. And then with me being at work, I can't give it my full attention, which is why I usually reserve podcasts for work, because I can be listening with one ear and working with the other. I am catching all these stupid ass yellow lights and I'm getting angry because I'm going to be late to work. Let's just rage right now for a second. That was an incredibly bright light for no reason. I find that really rude of you. Oh my god, I'm not thriving this morning. I think I have some bobby pins to fix my hair so it'll look more like a messy bun rather than a disaster bun. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try and try and get no more lights. This guy's not gonna let me over, and surely he won't. It's okay, butthole. I'll get over into that lane, don't you worry. Anyways. And we're in the lane. Look at that. I told you I would get in that lane. I put my nose ring in last night for the first time in a long time. I took out half my ear piercings a couple days ago because I had put a pair of earrings in that was too tight for, like the closure was too tight around the post. And I didn't loosen it. And so when I went to take it out of my ear, I figured because I could take it out of my ear no problem with it off my ear, that I would be able to do the same with my ear. So I figured it doesn't need to be loosened. Sometimes earrings need to be loosened. This time the earring needed to be loosened, but because I was able to, no problem, even with my nails off my ear, I figured that it would be okay on my ear, but I was very wrong. So very wrong. So I ended up having to pull my second hole earring out just so that I could like grip my first hole better, my first piercing hole better, so that I could take the post off, or the stud off, the closure off the post. And it hurt really bad, so I just didn't put anything else back in my ears that day. And now it's been several days and I still have not put anything back in my ears. So also I took my tongue ring out like a couple months ago and I haven't put it back in yet. So I don't even know where the hell those things are. Because what happened was one of the balls kind of exploded in my mouth. So it was only the bar and one other ball. So I never put it back in, and it's been a couple months actually. I don't know. If it's gone, I wouldn't get it re-pierced. But if it's not gone, I would like to put something in there, but I haven't had the brain capacity to remember to find them. And yeah, so I also need to find an earring for my third hole on my left side. I have 2 holes on each side, and I have a third hole. I have a daith piercing, I have a cartilage piercing, and I have an industrial piercing. I have my nose pierced and my tongue pierced. But like I said, the nose, I just put one in, and I think it was out for my wedding. So I don't even know how long before, because it fell out. That's the thing, is like I have a small hole for my nose, because when I first got it pierced, it was like, I think it was 18 gauge, and then I went to change it out too early, and the only thing I could get back in it was a 20. And over the years, I've left my nose ring out a couple times, a little bit longer than I should have. So now my nose hole is gauge 22. So the problem with that is it'll fall out easier. And like, I'm okay with it. I don't want a giant gaping hole in my nose, so like when I blow my nose, snot comes out my freaking nose ring. But it's because it is so small. The what's it called is so small. The stud. So that works for work, because it's super easy for me to like, it's super easy for it to just look like I have a speck of glitter on my face, essentially, is what I mean, instead of like a whole nose piercing. So despite having potentially messed that one up, oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? This lady is an actual jackass, and she's parking incredibly bad. She's gonna have to pull forward and repark. She like yanked in weird, didn't put her turn signal on, but she yanked in weird. And then, what the fuck? Crazy ass people. What's that? Oh, a bag. That's what that is. Anyways, I'll show you what I mean. Did I put my car in park? Yeah. My nose ring is entirely, like, you could miss it if you weren't looking for it. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get started with today. Where did I put them? I brought a bunch of snacks to work today because I wanted to. It's Dark Alice. That feels like another day of floss. I think I'm going to be a little disappointed if the whole box is just floss. Disney Villains. That one. So I'm missing Haunted America and Stitchy Box right now. Stitchy Box. This one's like, it feels weird. Like at first I thought it was food, but I don't know what the hell it is now. Maybe it's like a coffin. I don't know. And Haunted America. Okay. What did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to show you my progress on my other projects, or my projects, I guess I should say. So, I kind of stepped away from the Chupacabra for a moment. So, still the same amount, basically. Just a slight change in progress. Not by much, though. You can't even... Oh, you can see it right there. So, slight progress in that one. Oh, I don't even have the pattern facing out. Anyways, mild progress on that one. It's like the absence of stitches makes it so that it's kind of difficult to tell progress. And then for Witch's Ride, I have made 2 words. This is supposed to be an E. It will be when it's done. So it's supposed to say, when witches go riding and black cats are seen, the moon laughs and whispers, 'tis near Halloween. So we shall see. That's my progress update. I'm gonna check it. I got around 10 minutes, so that'll be good. Stitchy Box, day 20. So we can figure out what this thing is. What the hell is it? Handmade moon box. A handmade box covered in moons to keep magical secrets in. Well, that's cool. It says it's handmade, but then it says it has like a factory sticker that says made in India. Like, if it's handmade, it wouldn't say made in India on it with a factory sticker. Am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll whatever, but I just feel like I mean, I have stickers on some of my stuff that say proudly made in the USA, but I designed those stickers. I don't know. All right. Day 31 of Haunted America. This is going to be fabric because the last 2 days were a pattern and floss. And also I can feel it. And I was correct. Here's the floss. Eastern State Penitentiary, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Eastern State Penitentiary was once the most famous and expensive prison in the world, but stands today in ruin, a haunted world of crumbling cell blocks and empty guard towers. Its vaulted skylit cells once held many of America's most notorious lawbreakers, including Slick Willie Sutton and Scarface Al Capone. Although executions were not carried out at Eastern State, the prison was home to its fair share of murders. At least 2 guards were murdered over these years, as were many inmates. Hundreds of others died from disease and old age. The grounds are haunted with spirits who met their end at, I'm guessing, the penitentiary. I don't know, because it literally says their end at. And our fabric is just like a neutral. it's like, I mean, not to be rude, but it's like, it's for the saloon, so it's not going to be like pink or something, but it's just a neutral. So I'll insert a photo of that here. Okay. Even if I don't stitch these things, it's good to have fabric in neutral colors, because your girl does not dye her own neutral fabric, because I don't believe in neutrals. When I'm dyeing, I don't see like colors like, oh, I should include a soft brown. I'm like, vibrant yellow, you know. Disney Villains, day 20. Oh, it's the Oogie Boogie. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This fabric is going to be amazing. So it's Nightmare Before Christmas, 1993, and Oogie Boogie. We are finally getting into times when I was alive. I imagine the next movie will be 1994, which was when I was born. So, I mean, obviously, I'd seen all those movies. It's not as if I was, like, not watching those movies. But, anyways, Dark Alice, day 2. And we got Down the Rabbit Hole. So, this is a... Let me turn my lights off. This is a gray. I found one speck of red. I'm trying to determine if that was meant to be there or an accident. Oh, it must be, because there's blue specks on it too. Anyways, here is Down the Rabbit Hole. I will include a picture here. So this one is fun. Yeah, it must be supposed to be like that. And finally, this one is Forbidden Fibers. So earlier I showed you this pattern. So, oh, I didn't show it. Maybe I did. I don't know. Earlier I may have shown you this pattern. This pattern is printed in black and white, so I don't actually know all of the colors in this pattern. So what happens is every single day for the rest of October, I will open up one of these little envelopes, and inside will be a hand-dyed floss from Forbidden Fibers, and it will go to this pattern. The place that it goes will be based on the symbol, just like diamond painting and stuff. So I open this, I find out where it goes, and it's almost like shifting the pattern from black and white to color slowly. So this is not how it's supposed to look. It's not supposed to be in black and white. It is supposed to be in color. And yesterday was like a gray to warm purple floss. So let's see what color will be revealed today. Ooh, this is Dragon's Breath. Oh my God. This is incredible. Look at this. Oh my God, let me insert a picture. This is incredible. It like variegates through every damn color. Oh my God. Dragon's Breath goes to this pattern. Let's find out where. I should probably be checking the time. Let me do that real quick. I've got just enough time to show you where it goes. So Dragon's Breath is the X. Let's find out where this X goes. Oh, it's Halloween. So on the pattern, it'll be Halloween. At the bottom will be the variegation of that one. That one's going to be so fun. The fact that there's little of the pattern that I need to stitch with that colorway means that I'm gonna have more of that left over, which is exciting. All right, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Somebody parked right there and they're probably watching me talk to myself. Anyways, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like me or like to see more from me, please subscribe. I'd be so happy to have you. All right, I hope that you are being safe, washing your hands, taking care of yourselves. Bye.